Cancers, there's so much energy moving, so many blessings. Literally, the cards kept spilling out as I was shuffling and channeling. So, big love, big opportunity, huge expansion is coming straight for you. Welcome to your Leo Szn Tarotscope. My beautiful Cancerian angels, I trust you had a beautiful Cancer season. Some of you literally just had your birthday this past week, if you're watching this at the start of Leo season. So utilize that energy, keep running with that momentum all the way to the finish line. Because I feel like a lot of you, if you haven't wrapped up a significant chapter, you're feeling like all of this energy is mounting. And like I said, I kept shuffling and channeling. It's like cards would spill out, cards would spill out. So many cards already came through, and it's just very clear what's on the horizon, okay? So as I was channeling, the first thing that came through was you being very protective of your home, of your family, of your children, for those of you who have children, even what you really deem as important, whether that's your work or your intimate relationships or your health, your fitness, whatever that is, you're very protective. Even I'm hearing for some of you, like your coworkers or the staff that you have for work, you're very fiercely protective of that energy right now. Even the energy of a bear was coming through, like a mama bear, and no one is going to mess with them. The energy too that was also coming through, that some of you might be thinking towards the end of Leo season, when kids are going back to school, wanting to make sure that everything's kind of in order right now, that everyone's feeling safe and protected. I just want you to allow your hair to fall down a little bit, Cancer. Everything will line up as it's supposed to, but making sure that you're feeling loved, feeling nurtured. You can't save the world. You can't make sure everything is perfect and aligned all the time for everyone else. Focus on you, your home, your family, and more importantly, don't just give all your love and energy out to everyone else, making sure that you are also feeling loved and nurtured. There was a beautiful energy of you in this like really sexy, cute swimsuit and just really taking in the sun. Wear sunscreen, of course, but you were just like really getting kissed by the sun and just enjoying it. It's like you were getting bumped and you're like, oh, pardon me, but then this was like super hot guy. I was like, oh, okay, like come back. And you're like, oh, there's another like beautiful individual. And you're just looking around, you're like, where, like, how have I been missing all of this beauty and all of this love? It's Leo season. You get to enjoy all of these beautiful things, all of this new love. So if you're looking for a lover, maybe go to the beach. I think, especially with the cards that are coming through, that love will just land on your lap. So I'll continue on those channeled messages, but the first three cards, Cancer, King of Pentacles with the Fool and the Lovers. Look at all that beautiful sun, solar energy. We're in Leo season. I think some of you too are like in a position where you're attracting such wealth or looking for partnerships and lovers and companions that also share that same mindset. Maybe not physically millionaires, although that's not a bad thing either, but you're wanting people that are at your level, that understand these energetic laws, that can really live a fulfilled, beautiful life. And if we're talking about lovers, this is also just energy that you really can sink your teeth into physically, spiritually, emotionally, things that just finally feel so aligned with everything you've been putting, everything you've been working towards. This is very beautiful, benevolent energy. Also too, there was an energy of water, being near water, like lapping this energy up and being very grounded in this state. So whether that's a beach, a pool, a lake, a ravine, whatever that may be, but also with the Lovers, that is very Gemini energy. So some of you might also find yourself attracted to that carefree, fun-loving, gregarious vibe, perhaps. But also I think this is just allowing yourself to indulge and just enjoy things that you love so that you signal and attract more things that you love in return. And this is an interesting combination that we have with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Part of me thinks, Cancers, that you're getting everything you've ever wanted, like all the love, lovers, gigs, opportunity, your home, it's all landing on your lap and you're like, oh, like I've never had this feeling before where it just feels so aligned, like everything is coming through. Just say thank you and allow it to continually come in. Like the King of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of new energy or just energy that finally feels just right. You may also be finding that certain money prospects, whether it's investing or receiving, you're just still contemplating. You're like, this seems good, but I'm gonna hold off and just double check. And even certain offers too, the universe likes to play with us in that way, is like you're getting offers from new lovers or new opportunities, but it's 80% there. You're like, cool, I'm attracting all this, or I'm having a nice conversation with this person, but I know that I deserve more. And so don't settle right now, Cancers, with everything that's moving in your direction. You're finishing up a cycle. Of course, you just had your solar return. You just had your birthday. So it makes sense that you're wrapping up this energy and moving into Leo season in that fashion. And if we're talking astrology, we have Mars and Venus that are going to be in Virgo for most of this season. Venus is already in Virgo, and then a week later we have Mars joining it. So remember, Cancer and Virgo make really nice sextile aspects in astrology. So it's very harmonious. And I even think some of you might find even that stability in that love within earth-based signs. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It was even interesting in Capricorn's reading, the Chariot came up and I'm like, oh, Capricorn, you might feel a nice bond or new love with Cancer. So there may be some nice synchronicities and new love with Capricorns potentially. So keep yourself open to that. But if we're talking about all of this coming through, I want you to pay attention to that money and the resources that are coming in right now, Cancers, to make sure that we're not settling, but also taking time to be mindful of where our time, energy, money, and our health are going to right now. Okay, we want to make sure that we're fully strong and ready for everything that's coming in. And then when I was shuffling again and channeling, these two cards fell out, which are also a vibe. Cancers, you must just be really feeling into that money and that wealth across the board, because we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. So if we're talking about the home, I want you to really assess what energies you want to be bringing in. We're also saying a 10, right? The 10 of Pentacles, the world, we're wrapping things up. So as you move through this Leo season, what are you wanting to invest into your private relationships, into your home? And you also link in with the 10 of Pentacles, a legacy energy. So as chapters are coming to a close, new ones are beginning, really assessing your foundation to determine, am I putting in the work and the energy to get my health, my career, my love life, my finances in order to take me to that next level? Or am I still playing a little bit small, or being hesitant, or being overwhelmed by everything I've ever wanted coming true? And being aware of self-sabotaging behaviors, and knowing that if you need help, there could potentially even be really nice resources in your family. You don't always have to be so strong and protective for everyone else. You can allow other people to pour into you. Again, when we really delve into that feminine, which water signs and earth signs are both that feminine energy in astrology, when you can ask for help, then again, you're allowing more people and energy to help and support you. So even at the beginning, when I was channeling Cancer, you were trying to do everything. You were trying to protect everyone. You were trying to do everything. But once you just allowed your hair down, enjoy the sun, all these offers were coming in. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, take time for yourself. That was the last thing that was coming through, is like, take walks around your neighborhood, at the beach, wherever you feel called to just play with the universe, see what offers or energies you're attracting. And I think that's a great way to just decompress and move with this fire energy through physical activity, okay? Your bottom card, very telling. is the Nine of Cups. So given it's at the bottom of the deck, it fits in, and again, all this beautiful gold solar energy, Cancers, but fitting into the narrative that you can have your dream life. You can have it all. You can have the amazing career, the amazing love, all of the money, a beautiful home. It is all yours. Just say yes and allow it in, and make sure that you're also taking time for yourself and your needs and your health. Once that is in balance, we can allow for this new expansion, this current chapter to end, and this current chapter, the foundation is now paved for what we are now bringing in, moving forward, okay? I mean, look at those cards. Come on. We're now walking over, boom, boom, boom. You get the idea, okay? So that's all, Cancers. That is my general reading for this Leo season. If this reading really resonated and you want to say thank you, tips and donations are always appreciated to go towards content creation and the work that's put into this. The link for our PayPal can be found in our bio. I've just now opened up availability for August for one-on-one readings. So if you want to book in for a reading or any type of session, you can check out our website and do so accordingly. Please, please, please feel free to share and tag a fellow Cancer that could also benefit from this message. And if you want more insight and you're curious to see what your rising and moon sign tarot scopes say, of course, give those a listen as well. Thank you so much, Cancers, for watching. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.